This is your one and only 𝐹ireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Weekend Magic. Alright, so I got a pretty neat deck today. I'm calling it Chromatic White. I don't know. It's just the name that I come up with because it kind of follows the rules of Chromatic Black, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we got 4 of the Leonian Vanguard, 2 Dawn of Hope. Kind of needs 3, but I'm not sure what to take out. I don't mind spending the wild card on this because I do have them, but I'm just not sure what to take out because it's kind of working the way it is now, but this doesn't draw quite as often as I would like it to. We have 3 Impassioned Orator, 4 Taking Vengeance, 3 Deputy of Detention, 4 Chromatic Lanterns, 3 Angelic Exaltation, 4 of the Ixalan's Binding, 4 Leonian War Leader, 4 the Eldest Reborn, 3 of the Immortal Suns, and then 22 Planes. It's interesting though because the Angelic Exaltation works with Leonian War Leader, even though Leonian War Leader technically attacks with 2 other cat creatures. If you just attack with the War Leader alone, it gets the bonus from this, plus including the tokens that it creates, which is kind of a interesting play that I kind of didn't expect and was like, oh, wow, that's kind of cool that that works like that. So yeah, it's a pretty neat setup there. I originally put this in there just to attack with little 1/1s created from the War Leader and the Dawn of Hope, but it kind of works out really well. But anyway, enough of me jabbering. Let's jump into a game. All right, and here we go. Well, I mean, I guess it's pretty good. We could start right off with the Chromatic Lantern, so that's not the worst hand we could have. So we're going to start with this. We're going to keep it, see what happens. I would prefer at least one of the smaller creatures to be able to cast it sooner, or get something on the board sooner. We'll see how this goes. We're going up against red-black. We could get overrun pretty quickly here. We did get the Immortal Sun too, which is really nice. Oh yeah, we're going up against... I've seen this Goblin deck so much recently. I don't know what YouTuber or where this came from, if it come from like some event or something, but I've seen this Goblin deck so much. It's a hard one to beat. They spam a lot of Goblins really quickly. There he is. There's what I saw. We're probably going to lose this. This deck isn't fast enough to beat this Goblin deck. This thing is insane. Like, look at this. He's already flooded the board turn 3. And of course he's gonna mentor it up. Yeah, there's no possible way. I mean, we can cast... If we cast the War Leader... No, we've already lost. Well, that was a quick game. Alright, so this hand is looking a lot better. This is almost like the perfect hand. So we're gonna keep that. We got the Lantern, we got early game stuff. Throw that bad boy out there, throw this one out next, and then hopefully we'll draw a land in between there sometime. Now, I don't know what, looks like we got red going on here. Not a gate, it's a mono red. Mono red may suck a little bit. It's mono red. Great. Fantastic. I love mono red. I think we can shut mono red down, to be honest. We'll see. They're gonna get rid of all of our life gaining stuff, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we got that going on. We're just going to see if we do this right now. I'm gonna have to waste a spell on it. I mean, we could also do the War Leader. Let's do the War Leader. And then we'll force them to take out the War Leader and waste the spells on it. Then we'll use this Primal Amulet. Okay, we might be using that on the Primal Amulet. I think we should attack now while we have a chance. Okay, great. Question is, do I want an Eldest Reborn now? Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet. Get it out there now. I'm gonna save this for the amulet after it gets, how many counters do I gotta wait for? 4 or more, okay. Well, he just puts out another one. That's fantastic. At least we know what he had in his hand. 2 of those bad boys. And a little bit of burn and an amulet. Ooh, ooh, so you want me to take some damage, do ya? Okay. I'll take it, because you're not drawing. I'll tell you that right now. I'll discard a card. Should we just do this? I feel like we should do this, then attack. We'll get that life back. He's just gonna nuke this, but it gives him a target to nuke. And slows down the amount of damage we take. And then he scoops it, because he knows he's lost. We had a really good starting hand that time. Really good starting hand. Okay, so we're going to play one more here, and I think I'm going to call it because I'm just pretty burnt out from Magic today. Not the best starting hand, but we're going to keep it. I mean, it's okay if we draw another land. If we don't draw any land on the first draw, then it's going to be terrible. Yeah, it looks like we're going up against another white deck. Oh yeah, this is not off to a good start. They didn't cast a creature, so I'm going to go and get Dawn of Hope out there. The old Tithe Taker, however you pronounce that. There we go. That's what we needed. I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to cast that. Maybe keep it from attacking. We got white-green. Ooh, that's a big boy. Right from the get-go. How is that a freaking 3 mana 5/5? Oh, it can't attack unless you have the City's Blessing. Okay. You really going to attack me for 2? Let's get the Lantern out there. I can pull that guy out now that we have the Lantern. I'll cast this, get rid of that. That'll also give me another life back. Oh, do not do that. Okay, you can do that. Thought he was gonna go after the Lantern. I was like, oh my god, I'd have to get... Well, if he went after the Lantern, we would have been screwed so badly there. Like, I don't care about the Dawn of Hope. That's whatever. But... what if we get him to sacrifice that big one? We're gonna do this and see what happens. We'll sacrifice this one, then we'll cast this next turn and get rid of that. I mean, I'm not too worried about the afterlife. Because that's that's 1 less damage we're taking. And if he gets enough of these, I mean, I could pull those, kill all of them with 1 deputy. Oh god, that thing. I think that thing's gonna have to be the thing that goes. Oh, nice. That actually works out beautifully. Yeah, get rid of a card. Get rid of something. Get rid of. Yeah, nice. Okay, so let's just cast this. Get rid of that annoyance. Gain a little life back. Pass the turn. Question is, what are we going to pull? I guess the... Oh, that's definitely going to have to go. What is this deck is just doing all the things. Great. Great, great. That's fantastic. No blockers. I mean, I have to remove this. Let's grab... We get that kill. We get Afterlife. Let's cancels out that Afterlife. Let's cast that, and I have to pull this out before I do anything else. Okay, that slows him down just a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna take another 5. Well, I can block with this guy, let this guy die, get an Afterlife. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do if he attacks with this again. Yeah, empty your hand. Great. You only gonna attack with that? That's fine. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. That doesn't have trample, right? Nope, it does not. Then that gives us a token, and then when we cast the Lantern, Wow. I feel like I need to save this because he's going to have another one of those. Let's just do this. Yeah, I'll block that with both of these. Let this guy hang out. Yeah, there it is. I think that's the play to get rid of that thing, because that thing's a pain in my rear. Yeah, go ahead and attack with it, so I can block with the orator and the spirit. Do it. Do it. Really thinking about what he wants to do here. Get that thing out of here. That's ridiculous. Fantastic. Now, we'll also draw 2 cards, which is fantastic. Maybe I can get a binding or a war leader. That's nice as well, but we still have to get rid of this first. And then the war leader. Nice. Now we'll just wait and see what they do. Please do not draw another one of these. Sweet. I think we may have stalled the board, finally. And 2, don't be land, lag a little bit. Oh, nice, another war eater. I feel like I need to attack, but at the same time, I mean, what's the play here? What's the play? It'll give me a nice chunk of life if I attack, but we're going to sacrifice the war leader. Let's pass the turn and see what happens. I maybe should have attacked. They had enough to kill it, though. Oh, he's going to get back this. Yeah, I should have attacked. I need an Ixalan's binding for these. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. Beautiful. Or I could Ixalan's binding this, which will get me this back and I can recapture that. No, I'm just going to Ixalan's binding and put a stop to this now. I think I'm going to attack with the war leader. It's probably not the play. It's probably going to block with everything to kill it. Technically, well, yeah. He has first strike. No, I don't know what to do. I'm going to wait. I'm so burnt out from Magic today. Like, you have no idea. Ooh, what did they draw? Whatever it was, they didn't want to, they want to hold on to it. So it's reactive, whatever it is. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play this. That's going to get us a little health. Oh, they might have drawn another Dryad. I bet you that's what they drew. Now we're going to go into the next. We're going to go to attack with this. Let's see what they do. That gets us some life back. And these are 2/2s, so they have to deal with that. That's 4. You need one more there, buddy. Then are they going to block these? Okay, we'll just leave that like that. That got us a nice chunk of health back. And now we'll play this. Yeah, I think we have a really nice stall going on here. We may have turned this game around a little bit. It was a close one there for a second. Really close one. And they quit because they know they've pretty much lost. I would have liked to have seen that played out though, but yeah, you got an idea of how the deck runs when it really starts to take off, I think. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my patrons for making this episode possible. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.